As you guys know, the Druid was nerfed recently and is no longer meta. And for that reason, we're bringing back Sweat Series, ladies and gentlemen, because now there's a little bit more diversified meta in the game. So today, guys, I'm gonna be hopping in whole of Masters ranked matches and showing you the best loadouts you can use to win matches. Let's hop right into it. And our current Sweat Series record is 53-2. Let's get it. All right, guys, our first match of Sweat Series against K here. Who's going Sentai Churchill? And I'm bringing Benjamin with the strategy Bolt, Alchemist, and Spike Factory. Let's hop right into it. All right, so yeah, I'm really excited to do Sweat Series again because the meta is no longer just Druid on every single map. I think it's a little bit more of a diversified meta now. So that's why I thought it'd be fun to bring back this series, because I was kind of bored of just going Druid every game. I think you guys are kind of bored of it too. So here we go. Bulldog Spike Factory should be a pretty good strategy for this map. We're gonna get Benjamin round 1 now. They brought Sentai Churchill. Yeah, there's their Sentai Churchill coming out. So I'm expecting Bomb sub farm most likely from my opponent. That is a very popular load on this map. That's pretty much what most people use on this map before Druid became so dominant. So yeah, that's what I think they'll be going here. All right, we got Grape Shot up. Perfect. They're not sending me to Space Blue Nico, so I shouldn't have to worry too much about this. We'll just target it a little bit. That's on first. I put on first now. It was on close. All is good. Let's get a long range on this as well. Last. Snipe some of those balloons. Perfect. All right. Good start for your boy here. Bulldog Spike Factory. Very good strategy. Very micro intensive too, which is the fun part. There's like a lot of micro involved. There's some tricks you can do with this loadout, but it's very strong on this map. You got really good greed with it and stuff, and we'll definitely pressure my opponent a little bit too. Can't just let them full greed here, so you'll see me rushing my opponent a little bit this match, and it should be a fun overall time. All right, they got their first farm down. Nicely done. Nicely done, brother. We'll send them some pink balloons here. They're gonna send me pinks as well. Let's go for a second boat here on last. Let's get this up to hot shot. Okay, they use turbo damage laser bombs actually. That's fine. That means they're not gonna have turbo damage laser bombs available for round 5. So I might be able to kind of exploit that a little bit. Will be the plan. You'll see how I'll end up accomplishing that here. What I'll do, send some reds. It's engineer actually. It's not even okay, so it's Ace NG farm. I'm pretty sure is their loadout then. I'll send a little bit of a layered rush towards them. That actually did not do much, did it? That was not as successful as I would have liked. Oh well. We forced another turbo damage laser bombs. Okay, we forced them to get sentries on their thing. We forced a little bit of leaks though in defense with it. I guess that wasn't bad. They hit me with the well played. So maybe it wasn't the worst rush of all time. Okay. Alright, alright. So it's actually not bomb sub farm, which I initially thought. It's Ace Engineer farm with Churchill, which is an interesting loadout as well. I think I over-ecoed here, by the way. I don't think I get my Wall Street here, unfortunately. I probably sent them too many greens. That's fine. Okay, force tower boost on their side. I'll take that. Maybe a balloon boost there wasn't the best idea, though. I probably would have been able to force tower boost without balloon boost, because now I'm down to only 1 boost, which isn't the best situation of all time here. It's up to a merchantman. Send them some more yellows. Okay, we forced turbo damage laser bombs on their side. They ended up buying, what's it called? Okay, let's send them some more. I think they're good, actually. That was a bad rush again. Okay, I'm getting a little bit too aggressive. It's because they got their machine gun up now. I didn't realize they were gonna get their machine gun up around 9 with that rush. That would have been a good rush if they didn't get the machine gun up. It would have forced another tower boost on my opponent's end. But oh well, it's fine. Okay, let's use Benjamin ability on that. No, they have their Sentry Expert up. They'll be good. I was thinking about sending them a little bit something, but I think they got Sentry Expert in time where they had enough good sentries up to defend whatever I was going to send them there. They're fine. Nicely done. All right, is my opponent going to rush me with anything here? If not, no, they actually go for a plantation, surprisingly. Okay. We are going to go for rubber to gold on our end then, pretty soon here. Perfect. And I am going to send them a little bit more rushes. I do still need to force more defense on my opponent's end. A Sentry Expert and a Sentai Churchill is not enough defense force. They actually go for a second plantation. Okay. Okay, force tower boost on their side. I'll take that. That's 2 tower boosts used for my opponent, by the way. It's very good. Okay, we forced some double shots with turbo damage laser bombs. That's good. I'm gonna send them another rush here in a second. Alright, we forced to never miss targeting. I'll take that. We forced all the defense I kind of want. We should be good against that rush. Yep. Alright, we're good against that rush as well. Are they going to re-rush me here? Kind of expect it. Don't die. Oh, what a defend, bro. What a defend. Come on. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I wasn't sure if we would defend that because we didn't have tower boost available or bin level 3. All right, they're dead. They're dead. They're dead. Against this re-rush. They're so dead. GG. That was a crazy match. I'm not going to lie. All right, first match of Sweat Series ends in a W. I'll catch you guys in the next game. By the way, that was the number 3 person in-hole masters I just played against. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, I thought I was recording this entire time. I was just talking to myself. I'm so stupid. We're on Salmon Ladder again, guys, against a different loadout though. Dartling, Benjamin. So we both have Benjamin here, which is actually pretty interesting. Yeah, pretty much doing a similar start to last time. I feel like last game we played pretty well overall. Definitely sent a couple poor rushes in the early game. I feel like our later game rushes were really good because we forced a ton of defense on my previous opponent. I mean, a ton. We had Sentry Expert forced on their side. We had like 3 double shots forced, cleansing foam, and then that never missed targeting at the end. Plus, we had our opponent down 2 boosts. So I think what happened was the opponent was just like, I'm not in a very good position. My eco's probably not great. My farms aren't great. I've had to spend so much money on defense. I've just got to hold out my opponent and hope for the best. So that's what ended up happening, and we defended. So, you know, I'll take that. All right, they got a Dartling spam going on. Let's send them some lead balloons, and we're also going to use Benjamin ability to start this round to increase the pileage. They end up selling for the hydrocopods. Nicely done. They'll go for a second. Let's go for a second one of these, and then we'll get the rubber to gold later. The rubber to gold this match should be really helpful for us because I'm facing an eco strategy, so they're going to be sending me constant eco this entire match, which will give my rubber to gold really good value, which I'm excited for, of course. Good value on the rubber to gold is always nice. All right, we need to just save up for that now. I think, what, do I get in 1 more eco boost? No, I'm going to be like a couple dollars off, aren't I? Come on. Okay, my Benjamin actually gave me enough money with the, I forget what the ability is from Benjamin named, where it gives you $1 for every like balloon that spawns from the AI path. But that gave me enough money, thankfully. Yeah, this rubber to gold is going to be huge for us. Especially because they're sending me black balloons right now, which feed into it really well. Is it worth for me to pressure my opponent? They have like no defense on their side right now. Plus, they don't even have DJ Benjamin, which is also stronger defensively than normal Benjamin because it has a better ability. So I think I'll pressure them. I don't know if layering is worth at all though, because yeah, they use Benjamin ability. We've made them slow down their eco too. Just trying to force like a buckshot on their side. Yeah, layering is probably not worth on them because they have their dartlings pointed at the very start of the map. So probably just start the rush with the region rainbows. Okay, force tower boost on my opponent's end. Do I all out them? Let me think. Is that gonna work? I think I do. I don't think they defend this. No, not at all. Not at all. Without tower boost or Benjamin ability, the ceramic rush is deadly. And I got a favored trade so I could sell everything for more there. That was good. That was good. I'll catch you guys in the next game. All right, our next match here is on the new map, Bloons from Quarry, and I was kind of thinking of what strategy is good on this map. I don't really know the meta on this map, obviously, but we're trying Dartling Village Super Monkey, which I think is really strong on this map. The Dartling line of fires are fantastic here, and opponent's going Gwendolyn. which is a little bit interesting too. So we'll start with Dartling right about here will be the plan. And then we'll end up getting Benjamin round 2 or 3, depending on how my opponent kind of goes here. They're sending me an interesting emote. Also, look at their name. Their name is Ryan equals free elo. Like, what is that, bro? Okay, so we can't let them beat us if they've got a name like that coming in. That would be pretty bad. All right, Boat Gwendolyn. Maybe Boat Ice Farm is their loadout then? If I were to guess. That's my current prediction. Boat Ice Farm. They're not sending me any Space Balloons on round 2, which means I can go for round 2 Benjamin, I'm pretty sure, without many repercussions here. So we'll end up doing that. But yeah, Dartling Village Super Monkey should be pretty good on this map, I believe. Because farm isn't that strong on this map normally, since there's very limited farm spots. And as I said earlier, Dartling is pretty strong on this map too. So we'll see. They're trying to go for a early merchant, I think. Interesting. I'm gonna get this up to powerful darts. All right, we're good. A little bit of leaks here, but nothing crazy. No, they go for grape shot on that. All right, so I think they were trying to greed for an early merchantman there, because you can see they already have Crow's Nest on their boat. And the only reason you're gonna buy Crow's Nest this early into the match is if you're planning on building that into a merchantman or something. So I'm assuming that's what's going on. So we'll see if my opponent can end up grabbing that. For us, we're just gonna keep on max eco. And round 2 Benjamin's actually really good for us, so I'll take that any day of the week. I'm gonna kind of target my Dartling more towards the left here, just to stall these rounds more as well. It's gonna be a plan. And then when all the AI balloons come down, which I can see the AI balloons are the greens here, I'm gonna target back to the right. Just like that. All right, they ended up going for the early merchantman. Nicely done. They greeted for it. So I don't exactly know what their strategy is then. It's definitely not Boat Ice Farm. If it was Boat Ice Farm, they wouldn't be doing this. Maybe Boat Alchemist Spike Factory with Gwendolyn would be interesting. Maybe something else. They'll probably use Gwendolyn Cocktail here, I'm guessing. Actually, they might be able to just straight up defend greens for a little bit too. Yeah, they're going for a second boat, so they're gonna go for a second merchantman. I think their plan here is they're just gonna spam merchantman early game, and then they'll have good income to rush me. They'll play pretty aggressive into me, is my guess here, because they know I'm going like a late game loadout, most likely. Yeah, they use Cocktail there, that's fine. Send them some black balloons here. They're upgrading their second boat. I'm actually going to... Do I balloon boost these? Do these do anything? We forced second grape shot. That's good. Okay. I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to force it, but we did force it, so I'll take that. And they did not end up getting the second merchantman due to that fact, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Send them some yellow balloons here. As in a lot of yellow balloons. I'm going to wait to get my second Dartling up for this reason. I want to kind of greed out more yellow balloon sends. Alright, let's get it up now. I'm probably gonna have to tower boost against yellow balloons, by the way. On the downtime. Tower boost. We're fine. It's not really bad for me to tower boost, to be honest. It's not awful. Alright, third Dartling here. Against their yellows. I can fit a village, right? I have to sell the Dartling for the village, unfortunately. That's fine. They're sending me more yellows. We'll cross path the Dartling. Send him some zebras. Sniper. Boat Sniper is interesting. Okay. Did not expect Sniper to come out from them. They use Cocktail. That's fine. I'm actually going to end up selling Dartlings for a village to discount my Hydro Rocket Pods here in a second. Alright, got it up. Alright, interesting rush. That shouldn't do anything. Yep, we're gonna get this up to a monkey economy now. Perfect. I like our positioning quite a bit here. Both Sniper Gwendolyn's really weird. I don't really know what to expect as their third either. I'm not really sure what to make of what I'm seeing here. I'm expecting them to rush me though, for sure. Get a second village up. This is double discounted, right? Yeah, we'll get laser shock on this. They actually go for an early supply drop. Okay. Gotta respect it. So yeah, they're farming like crazy, but their eco is definitely not very good. But they're definitely making more money than me currently, even though I've got 2 village farms on the field. That sniper farm's quite good. Mixed in with their 2 merchantmen and everything. So gotta give them kudos there. Don't know what their third is, obviously. If I were to guess, I don't know, maybe ninja? They need something for like later game probably with their loadout and tight rushes. So it could be ninja. I'm not sure. That would be probably, that's gonna be my current guess. Ninja is their third. Because ninja also pairs pretty well with the cripple from the sniper. Oh, this is good so far. Eco's actually pretty solid here. No complaints there. We're just gonna keep maximizing it. And eventually we will kind of make money while max ecoing, so then I'll go for more village farms when that's the case. Or upgrade the village farms to monkey cities and whatnot. I do have a feeling they're gonna rush me though. I feel like they're not gonna play passive the entire time. That wouldn't really make sense to me, so they do send me something. I can get a double discount super monkey on our side, which is pretty good. Can I get a third village in here and get triple discount? I don't know if the space is there though for a third village and a super monkey. I'm not sure if there's enough space for all of that. So I'm not gonna do that actually. We'll just go for a third village right here. Can I get it in the range? We'll get range on this. Because I can make this a Jungle Drums village too later if they rush me. I'm fine buying range on that. He's gonna rush me here, isn't he? Don't think so actually. I think they're just going for elite sniper on their side. Is what they're doing. They're saving for the elite sniper. For their next crate. That is my guess. So we're gonna get up our monkey city here pretty soon. Yeah, there's the elite sniper. Nicely done. We're gonna build this into a monkey city here soon. I want to kind of rush that Monkeyopolis. I did math on it in one of my previous videos. The Monkeyopolis is actually really good farming wise. Like it's efficient, and it gives you the plus 20% eco. So it's like, why the heck not go for it? You know, it's a very, very good upgrade, and you do it with like 0 sacrifices. Is kind of the best way to do it too. Still no ideas to their third. Still surprised they actually haven't rushed me at all as well. That's very surprising to me. Definitely thought they'd get aggressive. But maybe I'm wrong. I have been wrong before. It's rare, but it happens. We got our super monkey down, just play it safe. We see them break their eco for a little bit. I know they're probably sending me a ZOMG and I can use the downgrade ability. Let's get that Opolis up. I saw a village spot there. Where was it? Didn't I see one here? Oh, there it was again. Actually, send them some zebra balloons here. There it is. Perfect. Okay, I actually still had to get Sun Avatar against that, which is annoying because I thought I downgraded some of it, but I guess our defense is just really weak against it. I sent him some leads. They've got to firestorm that. Yep. And I'm gonna send them more after the firestorm's out. It's probably not the smartest rush of all time, to be honest. But we're doing it. Send them more. Maybe send them some regen as well. Yeah, the region's going to be deadly for them. The region's what'll probably get them. Unless they get their firestorm back in time, which they might. They end up tower boosting. No, they're good. They're good. Nicely done. That was probably a little bit crazy for me, I'm going to be honest. Probably not necessarily worth, but it's fine. So we did see their third, by the way. It is ninja indeed. As I expected. Either way, we actually did get a lot of ecos in those leads, though, to be honest. Like, leads are kind of fast eco anyways, and have the plus 20% efficiency, so it's probably not a total waste of a rush, because I got eco out of it. And I'm still pretty rich on our side. Like, if I was broke when I sent that rush, that probably would have been a bad idea, but with the amount of money I already had previously, probably not an awful decision. Alright, yeah, they're sniper farming pretty hard, which is to be expected here, to be honest. Nicely done on that one. We'll keep on spamming these cities and whatnot. Get litty with the monkey city, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's get Dartling back here. Another monkey city right here. Let's try to fit these precisely. Perfect. Another one right here. We pretty much maxed out the monkey cities. Maybe could have fit more if I did a little bit better on them, but that's fine. We'll stop my eco here pretty soon. Maybe 6,750 on the eco, and I'll stop. Can I fit a super monkey and triple discount over here? No, I can't. That's fine. We'll go 7,000 on the eco. 7,000 on the eco is fine. They've actually pretty much stopped building up sniper farms as well, which is good for us, so they're pretty much maxed out on those. Alright, are they going to send me a BAD? I'm kind of expecting it. Let's see. They are. Get MAD here. Let's use MAD ability early. And the plan is Dark Champions with MAD. Dark Champions are going to be my kind of cleanup. They actually aren't bad now. They've been buffed a couple updates. So, it should be decently effective. I don't want to use, ideally, I don't use Homeland defenses early, if possible. We kind of keep our village farms up as long as possible here. Another MAD ability. I sold one village farm here. Alright, we're good so far. 3 dark champs down here. Maybe get a Tech Terror down here as well. Alright, let's get another Dark Champion up here. Jungle Drums. What's going on with these EMGs? Alright, we're good. I have a village right here, I can. Let's get this up to a Call to Arms. Just use Call to Arms here on these. Let's go for a BAD towards them. Just one. This should force a lot on their side. Used. Alright. Ability. Tech Terror. We're defending. Legend of the Night. Yeah, we won. Oh my gosh, what a game. And his name's Ryan equals free elo. That's what you get, buddy. I'm gonna hit him with a laughing emote. I'm gonna be toxic just because of their name. Okay, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright guys, next match is on Inflection here. Probably gonna be a little bit more aggressive than the previous match because I have a farm loadout now. I was playing pretty passive last match. Well, actually, I did rush a decent bit last match, which might have honestly hurt me more than it helped me. But, you know, it kind of worked out for us. So I'll take it. We're going to master here, starting with the Dart on their side and the E2. Nicely done. I'll start with my Dart and Fate Weaver Door. We're going the strategy of Dart Spike Factory Farm, by the way. So it should be a pretty good loadout for us here. And yeah, we'll see how this ends up playing out here. We'll just max eco early game though. We need to get our Dart crosspath here. That's fine. Honestly, there's a chance we're both going the same loadout here, just with different heroes, which would be kind of interesting. So I guess we'll have to wait and see on that one. ETN shouldn't honestly be bad with Dart Spike Factory Farm though, I'd imagine. If that is what they're rocking. Do yellow Bloons do anything against them? We actually forced a crossbow with yellows? What the heck? So I guess yellows do stuff. We are not going to go for a crossbow against yellows. We're going to go for a farm. So get some money coming in here. I am leaking a little bit, though. Let's go for a top dart now. We're leaking a little bit. Probably go for a crossbow for pinks. But yeah, I'll take the farm advantage on them. I've already gotten $80 from this farm, so I'll take that. They do have farm as well, okay. Yeah, I'm expecting them to have Dart Spike Factory farm too. It's a very popular load on this map. This is what everyone used before Druid was kind of a thing. The Druid farming, so... That's kind of what I'm expecting from my opponent, but we'll kind of have to wait to find out. Let's get increased production on this. Send them some white balloons. They're sending me white balloons too. How are we doing? Do I need to crosspath my crossbow, or are we chilling? At the moment, it looks like we're chilling. Okay. So, we just won't do anything against it then. We'll just keep farming as per usual. And keep relaxing. Ooh, these balloons are kind of becoming an issue for Fate Weaver though. I think at round 7, I do get the 2 conjured weapons at once level, which will make Fate Weaver do a lot better on defense, but until then, it did look a little sketch, not gonna lie. Not gonna cap, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, they go for a second farm, I do the same thing. Ideally, I don't want to use my Fate Weaver level 3 ability too, because then they're just gonna send me yellow balloons, and yellow balloons are gonna be kind of rough for us, if that's the case. Okay, now we have the 2 conjured weapons though, so I should be feeling a little bit more comfortable on defense. Alright, so plan here is we'll go for a 3rd farm, and this is probably gonna be it as for early game farming. Don't think going for more after this is going to be the play. They actually go for the Spike Factory before the 3rd farm as well. So, opponent went for less farms than me, which is fine. Yeah, they're just going to get their Spike Factory up earlier. That's fine. I'm going to get my Spike Factory up now. 29 life count, by the way. So our life count is definitely quite low, but they call me a low life warrior, guys. They call me Ryan, a low life warrior Mehalic. That is no cap. So I'll take the farm lead. They send me zebras or something, I'll crosspath these fully, and maybe get like a sport. So far nothing. Bigger stacks. They actually go for white hot spikes on this already, which is interesting. Okay. Fair enough. They get up a sport on there, and nicely done. This is where I'll have my Juggernaut or whatever, if they do rush me. Kind of expecting a rush, but I don't know. Is it good for me to go for Deadly Spikes? I'm honestly gonna go for Deadly Spikes. I'm not sure if it's a smart decision or not. Having Deadly Spikes up, though, is gonna have a couple advantages for me. Just buying it early. It's gonna be hard for them to force a ton of regular defense on my side. What is that Juggernaut spot, by the way? What the heck? They bought a Juggernaut solely for the AI path? Against not even Jericho? That is really a weird decision from my opponent. Huh. Let's go Fate Weaver Door ability against this. No! No way, bro! I just lost to that! I thought Fate Weaver ability would honestly pop them all. That is so annoying. I could have got white hot spikes too, is what I should have done. Alright guys, last match of today's video. I'm salty after that previous one. Fate Weaver failed me, guys. It failed me. I should have been more prepared for it not to pop every camo lead, to be honest. Or like, you know, sold a farm and got on the Juggernaut or something, but it's whatever. Last match of today's video, though, we're back on Bloonstone Quarry. I've actually trying out Bulldog Spike Factory this time around, because, I don't know, I feel like this could be a really strong load on this map too, to be honest, so I want to give it a run. We'll start with our boat, we'll get our Benjamin down round 1 as well. Play it similar to how I did on Salmon Ladder, but boat spot on this map is quite good. I think there's a total of 9 boat spots, if I remember correctly, which isn't a bad amount of space. Definitely over-ecoed slightly. I'm supposed to get Grape Shot early here. That's fine. They're on Smudge Katazidi, not Smudge Katazidi, that is Science Gwendolyn. They're on Science Gwendolyn with Boat here, so don't exactly know what they're cooking. Maybe Boat Ice Farm. That's the only Boat Science Gwendolyn strategy I kind of know that people run, but could be anything, to be honest, from Mr. TVA1 here. But as for us, we're just gonna max eco it early. Max economy it up. They're sending me some yellows and stuff, which are gonna be a little bit annoying. Let's target the boat a little bit. Keep it on first, maybe now. Not sure what the ideal targeting really is here, but this seems to be kind of working. Maybe last. Kind of like last for this boat, to be honest. I feel like last is pretty good lines of fire with the grapes and everything. And we'll keep this one maybe on last as well, or first. Do first. Hot shot. Yeah, this appears to be defending fine. Nice. Let's get our farmer and our balloon bot down. Oh wait, there's actually a secret farmer spot on this map. Someone told me earlier. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh. Secret farmer spot. And secret balloon bot spot. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, you can purchase a secret farmer or secret balloon bot spot for a $5 super thanks in the comment section down below. I didn't actually know about these. Someone showed me in my Discord the other day. So that is pretty epic indeed. All right, let's get canship here. It's classified as a secret spot if it's somewhere you can fit the farmer or balloon bot that you can't fit any tower. So no tower is gonna be able to fit there, but the farmer and balloon bot have a smaller footprint, which makes them a secret spot. All right, they got their second boat on their side as well. Honestly, we could be going the exact same loadout too. There's a chance of it. They definitely don't have banana farm with how they're playing. They would have had a farm down by now. So we'll have to wait and see. I think what, one more boost of economy and then I get my thing up. All right, let's get this up now. Perfect. Merchantmen. And they actually did not get their merchantmen up that round, so that's good for me. We've got the merchantman lead. Now we have that up. We'll send them some yell balloons. Get our economy rolling in here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm playing? All right, they got their merchantmen up as well. Round 7 though, so a lot later than me. 600 eco here. They actually did not send meat and yellow balloons too, so definitely have quite the eco lead on my opponent, which is fantastic. All right, we're gonna get our spike factory down all the way in the back here. Spack in the back, you know what I'm saying? Ready to attack. And would use the Benjamin tech with it too. Oh, it is, dude. It's gotta be the same loadout then. If we both have boat Spack, right? The last tower's gotta be Alchemist here. Unless I'm just missing something. Oh, it's gonna be a fun one. Okay, let's get bigger stacks on this guy. Send him some Zebra Balloon eco now. We'll continue to increase our economy lead. But yeah, at the end of this round, when this guy has increased production, I'm going to use Benjamin level 3 ability, which is going to double the damage of the spikes it places, which is really important for us. That's going to make our pile pretty strong here. Okay, opponents actually got not much defense on their end here, so I should have sent them white balloons. Yeah, their Gwendolyn's also on first, which is a big problem for them. I think they're good though, to be honest. They're good. There is the Alchemist on their side. Nicely done. I don't need canship. I don't need camo protection on this boat if they're not rushing me for it. We're just gonna save up for a rubber to gold Alchemist on my end. Rubber to gold should be pretty effective for us. Is it worth for me to rush them? Because they have Gwendolyn, which actually helps them out a decent bit defensively. Because they've got the burn and everything on the balloons. I don't think I rushed them here, to be honest. I'm gonna have a lot more money than them because I got the rubber to gold earlier than them. I got more eco early game and I have Benjamin making me money, so I think I kind of just take my money lead and just run with it right now. Rushing them when they have Gwendolyn is probably not going to be a smart decision. By the way, we can't unfortunately use our Benjamin ability to buff our spike factory anymore because it only buffs 4 towers, and I have 4 towers in the way. I guess I could sell an alchemist to buff it, but it's probably not worth to buff the pile anymore. Because for me to buff the pile more too, it would add a downtime on my rubber to gold, which would make me make less money overall. Right? So I'm probably not going to do the Benjamin tech anymore. You only really use the Benjamin tech a couple rounds normally, and then it's kind of not worth anymore. But it's still really helpful in those specific rounds because those are like right around round 13-ish where rushes are poppy, you know what I mean? Alright, so opponent's actually playing a lower eco route. They're sending me black balloons and they're going for another rubber gold, which is a bad decision because they're sending black balloons into rubber to gold. Or not, they're not going for another rubber to gold, they're going for another merchantman. And they don't even have rubber to gold on their side, by the way. So opponent's actually making a couple mistakes here, in my opinion, with how they're playing this. A couple pivotal mistakes. I'm gonna go for a second rubber to gold here, to believe it or not. I think rubber to golds are so valuable in these eco versus eco matchups. They get such good money generation. A lot better than merchantmen, so we are gonna do that. Second one will be right here. Still no rush from the opponent, by the way. Okay, get the second one up at a different time that the first one throws too, because we want them affecting different balloons. Quite important. I'm also gonna send them some Zebra Balloon Eco, especially because I can afford to send it. It's early into the game, and they still don't have a rubber gold on their side. If they get rubber gold up, I'm gonna stop sending these balloons, but and it's gonna force some defense on my opponent's end, probably. So we'll see. Yeah, still no rubber to gold from my opponent. Bro, he's missing out on so much money. I can't believe it. In all honesty, I can't believe they haven't gone for one. They are straight up missing out. I'm gonna have such a big money lead on them this game. Okay, Okay, they finally got it up. All right, we're done sending zebras now. We're done sending zebras. Let's go for an elk buff for my boat because this round has some ceramics towards the end of it. Yep. Perfect. That'll keep me healthy. Let's get favorite trades on our side. Is it worth to go for a third rubber to gold? In all honesty, it actually might be. Trying to desync this one as well. Wait for it. I'm gonna wait for the second one to throw, and now it gets third one up. Okay, yeah. All three of them are desynced now in their throws, which is important. Definitely stop at 3 rubber to golds, though. Alright, try to fit these boats in here pretty good. Camo balloons. We should be fine against these. I didn't have camo protection on it beforehand, but that's fine. They actually ended up getting a destroyer on their side, which is interesting. Okay. Accidentally got second favorite trades, but that's fine. Honestly, it might be possible to fit more than 9 boats if you have a good configuration, because I feel like I feel like I have a decent bit of wiggle room with my boat spots, you know what I mean? That fitting 9 is not that difficult on this map. I don't know what orientation you'd use with the boat placements though to fit like 10 or something, but I don't know, it might be possible. If you're like a mastery of boat placements or something. I should be able to get a trade empire at the end of this round, is the plan. And sell these for about... Yeah, I think I can get it. Yep, there we go. Oh no. Okay, I can actually fit it. If it seems to be tight leads or something, I just get spiked mines in the back, by the way. This is the whole plan against that. There we go. 9 boats. Our eco's fantastic. Our rubber gold farming's good. Like, I'm gonna have so much money this game. I'm actually gonna have an insane amount of money. Unfortunately, there's only 9 boat spots, so it's not like a map like Star where there's like a 20 plus boat spots and you can actually get pretty insane boat farming. 9 is the absolute limit here, but I think that's still more than enough for what we need. Honestly, what I'm gonna do is probably get a perma-spike pile coming in here soon. Are they gonna send me tight Moabs? I can use the downgrade ability to help me out against some tight Moabs too. It doesn't look like they're sending. Okay. And if they do send me a big tight Moab brush, I kind of can just spam spiked mines with like unstable concoction and stuff and tower boost, and it'll be pretty effective. Right now we have max boat farms on the map. I'm actually gonna go for a 4th rubber to gold now because this is the only way I can actually increase my income besides ecoing. More rubber to golds. Since I'm maxed on both spots, right? It looks weird having like 5 rubber golds on my side, but trust me guys, it kind of makes sense. Alright, let's get perma-spike on our end. Get that pile coming in. And we'll get a stronger stimulant alchemist for it. Alright, I'm gonna stop my eco at like 5,500 will be the plan. 5,500 eco should be good enough. And I'll prep what will be a supermines later. Ideally, we get the supermines up on like round 28. They actually go for the perma-spike on their end too. Alright, we'll stop our eco right there. Our plan is just to be send our opponent literally infinite ZOMGs round 30, which sometimes can be defended, but the thing is, I have a huge money lead on my opponent, which is going to allow me to send a lot more than they can defend. And their hero doesn't really actually help them out against tight ZOMGs. My hero does, believe it or not, because I can use the level 10 ability to downgrade them, or a lot of them. But their hero is not going to do much against tight ZOMGs for them. So I feel like they just can't defend it. At all. Especially if they're still ecoing. Because their eco is not going to pay for itself back by around 30, 31 when they're defending the rush. You might say, Ryan, but they can get supermines, but they can get BMA, but they can do this, they can do that. Guys, those defend, but not a ton of ZOMGs. They defend like a good amount. Alright. Puts on smart targeting for a little bit. We tower boosted, by the way, to get a bigger spike pile going. I got my supermines on the field. I want to put a lot of them in smart, but I actually want to put some on normal too. I don't want them to throw up there though. I kind of want them to throw like in this area. It feels like on normal they keep throwing up there. Maybe close then? For some of these piles. Close targeting. And I think I just send straight up ZOMGs too. Not even like, I don't even mix in any EBADs with it. I think just straight up ZOMGs is the best thing. Yeah, look at their side. They don't even have a supermines. And they don't even have max favorite trades. There's no way they're offending. This guy, no offense to you, but they don't seem to be an expert with the loadout by any means. We'll tower boost this one more time. Okay, Okay, sell the supermines now. They're bow pooling the ZOMGs. Bro thinks he's gonna bow pool all of this? No way, bro. No way. I mean, maybe with that micro. I mean, look at this micro coming in, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, they get carpet spikes up. Okay. Yeah, it's just not even gonna be close, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, TVA1, but the ZOMG rush is just too deadly. And the thing is, they can't counter me either, because I've got so many spikes on my side from built up from our 5th tier piles. All right, well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Sweat series is back. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. We actually had some pretty good games today, so I was happy about that. Obviously, we lost one match in a kind of bad way, but it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Mike out. Peace, guys. Have a good one.